I didn't find out my son hated me from his words. I found out from something he wrote when he thought I'd never see it. I was in his room fixing a broken drawer when a notebook slipped out from under his bed. It fell open, and one sentence froze me. I wish my dad would just stop pretending he cares. I read it again, hoping I got it wrong, but I didn't. It was his handwriting, my 15-year-old son. After the divorce, I built everything around him. I took extra shifts, missed sleep, but I never missed his games. I thought showing up was enough. I thought that's what being a good father meant. But standing there holding that notebook, it felt like none of it mattered. That night, he sat across from me at dinner, quiet like always, scrolling his phone. I kept thinking about that word, pretending. Like everything I did was fake. I wanted to ask him right there, but I couldn't. I wasn't ready for the answer. A few days later, I got it anyway. At a parent-teacher meeting, his teacher handed me an essay he wrote about family. She said it was honest, but hard to read. I didn't want to open it, but I did. He wrote that it felt like he didn't have a real dad. Not because I wasn't there, but because I was always tired, always distracted. That even when I came to his games, I was on my phone. That when I bought him things, it felt like I was replacing time with money. And the line that hit the hardest, he's there, but he's never really with me. I just sat there because for the first time, I realized something I didn't want to admit. He wasn't wrong. I started thinking about all the small moments I ignored, the times he tried to talk and I said later, the times I nodded without listening, the times I chose work even when I didn't have to. I thought I was doing it for him, but maybe I was just avoiding being there. That night, I didn't wait. I knocked on his door. He looked surprised when I walked in. I sat down and said, "I read your essay." He got defensive immediately, saying I shouldn't have, but I stopped him and said, "You're right." He went quiet. I told him I thought I was doing everything for him, but I was missing the one thing that mattered. Being present. Not just showing up, but actually being there. He looked at me for a long moment, then asked one question. "So, are you gonna change?" I nodded. "Yeah, but not by saying it. You'll see." The next day at his game, I turned off my phone. First time ever. No messages, no distractions, just him. I watched every second, every move, every mistake, every win. After the game, he walked over slowly, like he wasn't sure what to say. Then he just said, "You didn't check your phone once." I smiled a little and said, "Yeah, I was busy watching you." He nodded, and for the first time in a long time, he didn't walk away immediately. That night, he sat next to me on the couch instead of going straight to his room. We didn't talk much, just watched TV, but it felt different. It felt normal, like something we used to have but lost somewhere along the way. I'm not perfect now, not even close. I still mess up, still get distracted sometimes. But now, I notice it. Now, I fix it. Because I finally understood something simple. Being there isn't about showing up, it's about staying.